Bang! That is gonna do it. The Pokemon that gave us nightmares going in the Dream Ball. That is right. It felt impossible. It took hours. It took so many builds. But Delphox, the mightiest mark, is finally ours. And if you use this Heatran, it can be yours too. Welcome back to another DanSquared video, you Danimals. 7-star Delphox is finally here, and oh boy, this thing is a monster. After weeks of rumors, build-up, and hype, Delphox is living up to all of it. It's so refreshing to finally have a new 7-star Tera Raid, especially one that is so challenging and forcing creativity from us trainers. If you tuned into our live stream as soon as Delphox dropped, you witnessed it tear apart every single build that we had prepared to take it down. This led us to build the star of today's video, Heatran. Here's a high-level look at our Heatran builds, and here's the dangerous Delphox we caught with it. Now let's take a closer look at Heatran. Our Heatran build is Terra-type Steel to deal Terastallize stab damage with Flash Cannon and Steel Beam. We gave our build the Shell Bell item for some recovery. We gave our Heatran max special attack EVs to deal damage and max special defense EVs to take hits from Delphox. We put the last 4 into HP. We maxed out all the IVs except for attack. We gave it a modest nature to further raise that special attack stat. The Flash Fire ability is a key to this build that makes Heatran immune to fire type attacks, which is especially important once it's Terra Steel, so that way it's not taking super effective fire type damage. Instead, it's only taking not very effective damage from Psychic and Fairy type attacks from Delphox. We use Metal Sound to soften up Delphox. We use Protect to survive Magic Room, which you will see later in this video. Flash Cannon is the main attacking move of this build, and we have Steel Beam to help finish off the raid. Now let's check out this build in action. Alright Danimals, time to face our toughest challenge yet, and that is 7-star Delphox. This thing is an absolute monster, and if you tuned into our live stream, taken out as soon as it dropped, you would have seen us just trying and failing different solo builds for 3 hours. But this Heatran build gets the job done and is going to help you solo and catch a 7-star Delphox, the mightiest mark. We want to get started with 3 metal sounds. We cannot miss any of them. It is key that we hit all 3 of these metal sounds. This is going to be really, really difficult for us to win this raid if we miss any of these. It's very, very difficult to clear Delphox's shield. It's very specially bulky, and for physical attackers, it uses Will-O-Wisp, burning them, lowering their attack. Thankfully though, Delphox does not have Calm Mind. I really thought it would have Calm Mind to raise its special attack and special defense. So I'm very thankful that this thing does not have any more special defense bulk than it already has. It will use Nasty Plot to raise its special attack though, and that is very scary. But we'll see that after it puts its shield up. So we need to hit this. That was really bad. Really, really bad that our special defense went down 1 stage with Psychic. That's really going to hurt our chances. Alright, so we lose a charge. Okay. So here it comes the shield. Now we start swinging with Flash Cannon. Usually it steals a charge with the Terra Orb after the second attack with the second Flash Cannon. So it's kind of strange. Usually it takes 4 Flash Cannons to get Terastallize. So nice. Not hitting for much damage yet. But once it uses Nasty Plot, it's absolutely scary. I was very surprised that this thing had Fire Blast over Mystical Fire. Mystical Fire is the move I most associate with Delphox, and that lowers the target's special attack. So I had a King Gambit planned with Defiant, hoping to use the drop its special attack to boost its attack. I had a Corviknight Mirror Armor reflecting the special attack drop right back at Delphox. None of those worked. And oh my goodness, pretty much nothing's working against this thing solo, except this Heatran. So we want to keep swinging with Flash Cannon so we can Terastallize. We'll keep swinging, keep healing. We gotta hope no more Psychics, and if it uses Psychic, please do not lower our special defense because that hurts the cause. Okay, so because this time it stole our Terra Orb charge before we started attacking, we can Terastallize in 3. Usually it'll steal the charge in your Terra Orb after 2, and you'll need to do 4 attacks. But we just lucked out this time, so we should hit for some good damage, good healing. Looking good too. Come on, it's Chosen Dan, it's Chosen One, here to save the day after hours of struggling. Alright, Flash Can, here we go. Before the Nullify, big damage, that's gonna do it, nice. If it doesn't Nullify, we should be able to drop this shield here. But nullifies, yep. Oh, okay, the nullify on our side. Alright, Magic Room. Alright, so we don't get the healing. We don't get the healing of Shell Bell. Okay. So now, to survive Magic Room, we want to alternate Protects. Because Magic Room lasts 5 turns and we have no healing from Shell Bell. And so now that it's done Nasty Plot, it's going to start dealing a lot of damage. And Dazzling Gleam is only half effective versus a quarter. So we're going to alternate Flash Cannons and Protects until Magic Room is up. The Magic Room will last 5 turns. So you should have to Protect, attack, and then it should be good. So here's our attack. Yeah, that Nullify hurts. Okay. Now we're going to Protect again. Because we just want to wait out this time that we don't have access to the Shell Bell. Because we really need that healing now that Delphox is doing more damage. Alright, now we attack. Yeah, another Nasty Plot. Yeah, this thing is going to hit for serious damage, so that's why we really need the healing. We can't afford to just be taking damage. Alright, no dropping the special defense sweep. Yeah, that's doing so much. Alright, this should be a pretty good hit. Okay, shield is broken. Big. That's very big. Dazzling, oh, please don't knock us out. That's going to be a big damage. Okay, so we're alive. Barely breathing. Magic Room is done. So do we attack first? If we do, we'll get a monster hit, monster healing. We do. So that is the value in Protect and helping us live in time for us to be able to utilize the Shell Bell. Because now we'll get some healing. Might not be enough to live though. But we're gonna just keep swinging. Because we need to heal. Once we come back though, we will do 1 Metal Sounds and swing. So that hurts, but the raid's not over if this happens. It's gonna be close to over. It's gonna be close. But nothing a Metal Sound can't fix. Now we don't have those debuffs on our special defense too. Nice, take that. Alright, now we're back to good damage. Oh, the double Dazzling Gleam, okay. Okay, so now at which point we want to just swing with Flash Cannon again. And time's running low, might have to mix in a Steel Beam. Then we got 1 more Flash Cannon and a Steel Beam, time permitting. Alright, Steel Beam now. I think we get 1 turn left. 1 turn, Steel Beam to finish it off. See, this thing, even if we have the right build, it's still so brutal. Thing's still alive. Good gracious. Give us one more. Give us 1 more swing at it. Alright, so we are gonna win this one, but by the skin of our teeth. Barely. So you see how you need a lot to go right. You need to the Metal Sounds, but bang! That is gonna do it. Delphox the Unrivaled goes down solo. That is right. It feels impossible. It feels impossible, but trust me, it's not. Unlike many of our builds for previous 7-star raids, Heatran is not going to have a 100% win rate against Delphox, but I guarantee that it will get the job done and help you solo Delphox and catch one for yourself. Let us know in the comments if you try this build out, or if you have any suggestions on how we can improve it. Let us know in the comments what you are using to take down Delphox, either solo or in groups. If you enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like, leaving a comment, or flash cannon that subscribe button for more DanSquared. Every bit of support helps us grow. Thanks for watching and happy Delphox season.